The Last Sun Dancer, Shadows over the Sun. The Final Dance. In a desert kingdom where the sun was worshipped as king, every year the sun dancers offered their steps to keep the light alive. But when the tribe was conquered, only one dancer remained, a girl with golden anklets and a heartbeat that matched the drum. She thought she danced for the sun. She was wrong. She was dancing for the eclipse, the prophecy. They said the eclipse was the sun's death. But the elders whispered that during the eclipse, the god of shadows would rise to choose a bride, and she would decide whether the sun would return. The last sun dancer was chosen. But no one told her that once you dance for the shadow, you never step back into the light, the stranger in the crowd. The night before the eclipse, a hooded man watched her practice. "Your steps will either save the world or end it," he said. She laughed, thinking it was a riddle, until he took off his hood and his eyes held the night sky. The eclipse begins. When the moon began to swallow the sun, the air turned cold. She stepped into the circle, drums pounding like war. Every movement pulled her deeper into a trance, until the ground beneath her cracked and the shadow god rose. He took her hand and whispered, "You've been mine for lifetimes." The bargain. The shadow god offered her a choice: stay with him, and the eclipse would become eternal, the world bathed in night. Refuse, and he would let the sun rise, but she would never see him again. The crowd screamed for her to choose the sun, but her heart remembered the night. The twist, she chose the shadow. The sun vanished, the kingdom froze, and as she stood beside him, she realized the truth. She was not saving him. He was saving her from a curse the sun god had placed on her tribe long before she was born. Through suspense, now she dances only in the moonlight. The world above prays for sunrise, but she has begun to wonder, was she the last sun dancer or the first moon queen? More stories are the way.